Hey, welcome back. Hey, turn that up one more.
This is where you start the episode.
So, that clock, it was evil the whole time.
His biggest plot twist.
See, it's transforming into a Voltron.
Into a big dick.
Yeah.
Have you seen that video of the Soul Calibur where the dude made a dick and he he put like a giant dick on the dude?
I feel like
he played as like the dude with the claws and like he has an attack where he gets down and goes like
yeah. I'm pretty sure I like opened the web page and then didn't actually watch it.
It was pretty funny for the first few seconds, and then he just kept for the first fight, and then he kept doing it. Like it's not necessary. Like how Tael.
Swamp Mountain.
Dang, dude, don't hit her. Him. Is that a boy or a girl? Is Tail a boy or a girl? I don't think they ever have like.
I liked in the Mega Man sequelitis when Zero shows up and Egorector's like, "What the fuck is that? Look at this guy!" And then like off in the distance with a slight echo, you're just like, "Is that a boy or a girl?" I don't know. I like that. I like it when. I think, like, off in the distance recordings can add a bit of a comedic thing to it.
So, I mean, you just gotta play the overtime. Oh, use the fierce deity mask! See if you can
do that?
See if you can. Ah!
No.
Well, go ahead. Yeah.
No.
What's the oath to order? Okay.
Well, the first note doesn't work.
Okay.
Hold on.
What is this? What are you trying to play?
I'm trying to do the Green Hill Zone.
Da 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 da. Is that Green Hill?
It's da na 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 na. Da 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 da.
So my friend was telling me something that I don't know is true or not. It sounds like one of those like, my dad works at Nintendo, so there's this thing's coming out sort of things. He said he heard from a friend that they're talking about like re-releasing all the Mother games in English.
Well, there was like a supposed leak thing on like a store website that. Like an unfinished page for something like Mother, like compilation or something like that was something. I don't know what came of it, but obviously nothing yet.
Yeah.
Honestly, they'd be stupid not to.
Really, I mean, honestly, if they are like released,
and one of the games are already translated.
Yeah.
Like officially, they just never released it.
Wait, Mother?
Yeah, Mother.
Okay.
Like that, the lead, like the ROM that's around that's translated. That's like that's a leak.
So why did they never release it?
Same reason they didn't release Star Fox 2, because they're fucking dumbasses.
Yeah, but Star Fox 2 didn't come out like in general, did it?
Neither. Well, yeah.
Mother came out in Japan.
True.
So why didn't they like if it was already English translated? Why didn't it come out in America?
I really don't know.
Hey, look at these giants!
Hey!
They ain't got no torso. They are just a head with legs and arms.
Yes, my legs are long. Yes, my legs are long. Yes, they're really, really long. Yes, they're really, really long.
What's that from?
One of the early episodes of Tim and Eric. Like, they're just, like, walking in the park or something, and then either Tim or Eric says to the other, "I've got something to say to you. I've been meaning to say for a long time." And, like, then their legs, like, which are suddenly just animated legs, they just go, and they just grow up into the sky, and then, like, oh, my legs are long. Yes, my legs are. Oh, Jesus.
Why are the giants moving? How are they holding it up when
the game froze?
The hands aren't even touching.
This frame rate sucks.
The hands aren't even touching the moon.
Well, yeah, I don't know. It stopped.
Yeah, circle.
Tail.
Y'all making me dizzy. Calm down.
Well, now you should be... Wait, hold on. You can totally see that giant taint right up there.
Dude, just imagine, like, he had, like, a ridiculous, like, hard-on, like, while he's holding up the moon. He's just like, guys, look, I'm really sorry about this.
He's the only
it's just
one
that
with a hard-on.
I'm just really nervous right now.
You never had a nervous boner?
That's a weird thing about boners. Sometimes when you're nervous, you get one, and then sometimes you're too nervous to get one.
Oh, this is a loogie. We made that joke last time.
Me at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And he's gonna loogie up Link too.
I don't know if does he loogie him or is he just like magically appear on the?
No, he loogies up Link.
Okay. Yes, I'll go inside the giant death moon. Ew, he touched it.
He touched the loogie.
Get the fuck over here.
I'm over!
Every time you say you're good, I end up like in editing. I can barely hear you. Like if I make it to where I can hear you, I'm too loud. So fucking sit up and watch the goddamn.
I don't like to sit up when I'm not holding the controller.
Well, just fucking like.
What is with that? What is with that patch of?
Here.
Oh, thanks. Okay. What's with that weird little patch right there? Of just.
I don't know. It's just like. Just some not ground. Also, this is Windows XP.
Yeah. Anyway,
so
we've already done these challenges.
Yeah, normally you'd like talk to them, and they'd be like, "We want to play," and then like you give them like 5 masks, and then you go play hide and seek, which is just like a tiny little puzzle challenge thing.
Yeah.
And then you give them more masks. Eventually, you give them all your masks. Then you talk to this kid, and you're like, "You ain't got no mask to play with. Well, here, have this one." And then he gives you
the Fierce Duty mask.
The Fierce Duty mask. But we're not gonna do that because I just want to finish this.
Yeah, we've already done all those. We already have the Fierce Deity mask. So it don't really matter.
I'm sorry. I mean...
Go ahead and put it on. Watch the super cool transformation.
But, I mean, we need to, oh yeah. We needed to redo this because this is one of the first series and we couldn't just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, thankfully, the way the save system works, we didn't really have to worry.
Yeah, I mean, it lets you do bosses again. I said doob. So, I mean, we can kind of just, you know, fake it.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah. I mentioned this before, but, you know, you won't hear it. But, when I was little, my brother, told me that, he was at Toys R Us and he saw a kid playing a Majora's Mask game on the monitors. I'm like, and first off, like, okay, he was talking about like the kid put the Fierce Deity mask on, and first off, why the fuck is he able to do that in a Toys R Us? Second off, I didn't drink my milk.
You better drink it.
I put it over the mask. And he was like, when you put the Fierce Deity mask on, Link talks. And he's like, whoa, like, what happened? What happened to me?
Ah! You just imagine that, like, actually happened in the game. He goes like, whoa. He's like, you're fucking Yajirobe. He's like,
what happened?
Why are my hands so big? Where did this big old sword come from? Here's a sensor beam.
I'm just wrecking the shit out of him. Alright, your turn.
Aw, dang, I was hoping you'd forget, and then on the final form I'd be like, hey man, you're supposed to let me play. And then I was going to be able to beat the final form.
You get to fight Majora's Wrath, the best one.
No, this is Incarnation.
I mean, Majora's
you
Incarnation.
You fight Wrath.
Incarnation is the best one.
Yeah, but it's not the last one.
Because he represents the childlike wonder that is being a mask.
F all y'all. Where's the mask? What's he doing? What's she doing doing over there?
I don't know. Oh, you didn't get to see him moonwalk. Dang.
He really is the best form if you don't just wreck the shit out of it like I just did.
Of course, this is the coolest looking one.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Gross. They should have been a traverse trophy. It's a traverse trophy? I don't know. An assist trophy.
Nah, I think having Skull Kid.
Oh, yeah, he is an assist trophy. Skull Kid is. This really...
Is it an eyeball top?
Seems like it.
I've never seen that before.
Look at that. I just mash B, hold Z, mash B. That is how my game is beat.
Majora's a girl.
Fuck you.
It's canon.
Now that I think of it, those eyes are titties.
Yeah.
Eyes titties confirmed.
I mean, and it's named after a part of a vagina, so... I mean...
Which one's the vagina?
And the moon just goes like, bye!
Sorry for all the trouble. I like when people on V say that the moon in Majora's Mask 3D looks like Shrek.
It does. It has such a DreamWorks-esque like look to it now.
He looks a lot more pissed off, and I like it.
Well, I mean, the thing is that in this game,
He's
it just looked like in this game, it doesn't just look angry. It looked angry. It looked sad. It looked like it had like a bunch of different emotions at once. It didn't just look angry. I
think you're just reading into the technical limitations of the console.
Yeah, and I think that it works better for
Dawn
it.
of a New Day.
I think it works better for it the other way.
I think it works better when he's platinum mad.
Speaking of that, we need to play a platinum game on here.
We haven't played any platinum games.
I'm really surprised about that. I mean, I plan on getting the Wonderful 101. I know you don't care about that, but I love it. The demo that I played.
Hey guys, did you know the Wonderful 101 is a piece of shit?
How is it a piece of shit? Tell me how.
It's not a piece of shit.
Tell me why you don't like it.
I just didn't really care for it.
I love it. I like how fast paced and shit it is, and once you actually are able to like look at it and see what kind of like moves it's gonna be doing.
If you like games with a fast paced. P-A-S-T-E. Somebody left that on a comment in one of our videos.
Which game?
I can't remember. He was just like, yeah, so and so is good if you like games with a fast paced.
Bye.
It's a motorcycling promo game, you idiots.
God, have you gotten to the motorcycle part of Bayonetta?
I still haven't fucking played it past like
Jesus, dude.
the last time you asked. I was gonna play it today. Like the past week or so, I was just like, I'm gonna play Bayonetta today, and then I never do.
I mean, I get you're in the middle of Skyward Sword. I say you finish that.
I haven't even been fucking playing that either.
You need to play that.
I haven't been playing anything. I've just been dealing with this hard drive meltdown.
Fucking play that game. You were playing it today.
Was I?
You just said, hey, were you talking about the, thing from the Monster from Monsters Inc.
No. I mean, yeah, I told you about that, but I did beat that before.
Oh.
When I went back to the game after like a year's gap. Like a few months ago.
Oh yeah.
That was like the ship thing. I think
that's probably my favorite part in the game. The sand sea.
The last thing I did was I was at that part where like you're dumping water into frog mouths.
Oh, okay. You're going to the fire dragon. So you've already done the Tad Tones.
What are the Tad Tones?
Where you're swimming through like a flooded forest and you gotta collect little musical notes.
I don't remember.
If you'd remember it. People say it's probably like the worst part of the game.
I remember swimming. And then
this is like the bit where the big tree is in the forest, where all the kiwi things are, or kikwis. That forest gets flooded completely, and you have to collect a bunch of musical. It's probably without a doubt the worst part of the game.
I don't know if I remember that.
You would remember it, so you haven't done it yet. So you're not really doing it out of order because there's not. As long as you don't do the Thunder Dragon first, because apparently that's like the game-breaking glitch. Is if you do the Thunder Dragon first. Jesus Christ. Okay, so what do you think about fairies? Do you think that they're actually like balls of light, or do you think like they just emanate light, but they're actually like little people?
I think they're just nude, so they get censored.
What kind of festival happens during the day?
I don't know. The one where Shigeru Miyamoto comes in.
He supervises it.
Like he comes into the city, and then they're like, "Hey, Shiggy's here."
Dude, if Shiggy came to my house, I'd start shooting fireworks in it.
I wonder.
So here, okay, I was talking about this before last time. How Link is still like parading around as these other people.
Oh yeah.
Like he's not letting them know that Macau is actually dead. He's like, I guess I'll just pretend to be this dude a little while longer.
He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything better to do. He's just like. Now he's just got to live the lives of 4 other. Well, I guess 2 other people, because judging from the fact that the butler is still like crying at that thingy, he's not going back as Deku Link. Mm-hmm. He's just like, fuck that guy. He's only one family member. He gave us the most
worthless mask in the game. Oh, you can get mushrooms?
What?
You can use the pig mask to get mushrooms? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. That's all it's good for. And to find, like, the boxers, you can see, like, a little smell coming from them.
Was there nothing you could do with those, though?
No, not with the boxers. There's just a little Easter egg.
Wow. What? When I was little and I looked at, like, cheat magazines telling about Easter eggs, I literally thought that you had to find, like, an egg.
I did
like
too.
You go to
I did too, yeah.
Go to the top of the bridge in San Andreas and you'll find an Easter egg up there. And they didn't specify. It's like, there's a fucking egg up there? Wow. There's a saxophone.
Yeah. The monkey is just hanging out all the time now.
But all this stuff, like, the only thing that in this timeline has been brought back to its normal state is Icana Canyon, isn't it?
In this?
In this timeline, like, this cycle.
Okay, well, here's the thing. When you defeat Majora, all of the problems go away.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty deep for a Zelda game. That's not even deep. There's that part where the guard watches them.
He wants to fuck her on the right. The girl on the right, because he keeps staring at her all the time.
Well, what else is he supposed to do? Not watch the physical display of, like, the movement of the body in an art form on stage?
He's been watching them the whole time. He didn't have to show up there to watch them again.
He was fucking posted up in North Clock. So that stairway clock town too when they were dancing, and like he could watch if he wanted. Doesn't mean he wants to fuck them.
In that timeline though, this current timeline, he ain't wearing underpants, or he ain't wearing pants. He's
in this timeline he's not wearing pants.
The
timeline splits for when he decides to wear pants and when he decides not to.
No, in this timeline,
he's the same dude as that.
No, he's not.
Just without the mohawk.
No, he's not.
I'm pretty sure he was.
No, because that guy has, like, no pupils. He's just got white eyes.
What were you gonna say?
Anyway, Romani was taken by the ghosts. We didn't save her.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's just like a normal...
That like, if you don't get it, like, there's no stopping that.
That's already happened by the time this happened.
Yeah, she's happy. She's really happy at the end of the game, no matter what. This shows the postman running, right? Or did we already? No,
we already saw that.
We already saw that. Oh, we see this part for the 2 brand new character models. And here we see Anju and Kathy's wedding, but
Star Fox, we are in your debt.
You don't actually see Kathy.
We would love for you to be on our. Oh no, General. We prefer to do things our own way.
What?
Great Fox is something. Affirmative. Well, we gotta go.
Yeah, there's not even a model for Kathy there.
No, there's not.
I didn't even see anything. He just ditched his own wedding. He just ditched his own wedding.
He was gonna ditch it all along. Zelda has the deepest lore. What if the butler is actually the son and the son is actually the butler? What if they're all actually... What if they're
What if the butler is actually the son and the son is actually the butler?
Yeah. What if they're all actually all dead? Because those are always the best and not laziest theories ever. I fucking hate that. Like, people make like Edda and Eddie. Oh, all the kids are dead. I have no actual evidence to back it up, but, you know, it's just a theory.
That's what I mean. They've done that with this game. Link is already dead in this game, and he goes through the 5 stages of grief.
Rugrats, all the kids are actually dead. I have no evidence to back that up, but it's just a theory.
It's just Angelica's, because the adults clearly don't interact with the babies ever.
Yeah, ever, never, ever.
Stu just invents toys for the children that he lost
in a tragic miscarriage accident or something like that. Did you know that it? Oh fuck.
Did you know Chucky? Like in the first episode, his mom was alive, but later she was dead, and they never talk about that.
Really? She was alive during the
She was alive, and she was like, Chucky, your mom's gonna come pick you up.
Oh, shit.
Or something. They say that to him, like, and look, hey, Chucky, your mom's gonna come pick you up. Like, little baby talk. But that's the end of Majora's Mask.
That was probably just retconned. That happened
that was totally... Because that was the pilot. That was the very first episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the end of Majora's Mask.
I'm gonna miss it. No, don't turn it off. It'll break it. Probably. Maybe. I mean, if the signal loses, it might... If we wait here for, like, 30 minutes, a tune will play. It comes after that one. Next time on, Crazy Bus. We're gonna play...
Crazy Taxi.
Metal Team Wario.
Okay.
You know, like in Smash Brothers, like the announcer,
Team Little Angels.
He'd be like, versus Metal Mario, something like that.
Oh, he goes like, fighting me, team.
Fighting me, team.